I have finally come to realize that North America is a bullshit place to be. Honestly, straight up. Our parents came here in survival mode. Like, we came from Pakistan when we came on refugee status, not even immigrant status, because the place that we were at was not a safe place to be. So I understand my parents' struggle, and I understand every immigrant's struggle that have come here to provide a better life for our children. Now that these children, including AKA you and me, are here and we have careers and we have jobs and we have our own families with our own kids to raise, have you ever wondered what you are providing back to your families and to your children? The fact that parents have zero time to not only spend with our kids, but to gather around a meal at the dinner table. Like, I remember growing up when we came here, we used to have dinner every single night. It was just normal to sit down where everyone got together and we had dinner around the table. The other day, I sat down with my kids at the dinner table after probably 3 weeks. And with whatever was going on with Palestine, it made me question what economy, what government, what country I support. And the North American culture, the fact that entertainment, Western media, pushes us to get further and further away from our faith, from our religion, from our values and morals, is something that I'm actively taking a role in supporting. And I've decided no more. I will not, no longer. I'm 38. I still have 10, 15, inshallah, more years to go of my life. And I would rather be in a place where I can come home to cook a meal and sit down with my family and eat. I can get on my prayer mat and make dua and have time to pray, have time to sit and think, maybe. This culture promotes nothing but hustle, and I am part of the hustle. I am part of the problem. I'm in a career in real estate where if I don't work, no one pays me, and I get all of that. But till we decide to change our life, nothing changes. And I will not stay here for the next 10, 15 years. I would rather go to a country where I have time to take a walk and see the water and look up at the sun and feel the warmth on my face, rather than coming home, feeling exhausted, feeling tired, not having time to catch up with my kids. And not only that, what does suffer? Our relationships. Look at how many marriages fall apart because the couples don't have time for each other. We're distracted constantly by our phones and social media. Our kids are so heavily impacted by the North American culture, the music that they listen to, the celebrities that they follow. Have you ever looked at what they promote and what they're absorbing? I mean, as adults, if I have a hard time and have to make a conscious effort from stepping away from that, you can only imagine the impact it creates in our children's life. And now my kids are older, they're teenagers, and they're gonna go on to have their own lives. The best thing that I can do is set an example that this North American culture that pushes climbing the corporate ladder, making a shit ton of money, getting bigger houses while people can't afford it, spending more than we have, and not taking the time to prioritize our faith and our families, the two most important things that determine the level of your happiness. I do not want to be here.